This superwoman dragged a megalodon into the house of her ex-boyfriend who was doing push-ups. The shark showed its fangs and rushed towards the man. The man picked up a bench and threw it at her, but was knocked away by the shark. She quickly jumped onto the sofa, but the shark aimed at her little brother and pounced on him. The man swiftly dodged and saved himself. Just as the shark pounced again, she swiftly fell to the ground. In the end, the shark broke the foreign glass and fell down. The man thought he had escaped a disaster, but he didn't know that his ex-girlfriend's revenge had just begun. The superwoman was called Lacey. She was originally an ordinary person. One night a few years ago, a meteorite streaked across the sky and fell into a jungle. When Lacey arrived, she found that the inside of the meteorite was still emitting fire. She walked forward to check. Her boyfriend bit hard and tried to stop her, but she still insisted on touching the meteorite. As a result, the meteorite suddenly exploded, but Lacey was not only unharmed, but her body also changed. A strange light appeared on her palms and her body became more convex, and then she flew up magically. With a perfect body, Lacey became the focus of the school, but Yaojin was treated coldly by her. Soon, the two broke up. In the next few years, Lacey became a superhero and went around doing justice and righteousness. The criminal was not her opponent at all. In order to get away, the robber actually shot at the crowd. Fortunately, Lacey blocked the bullet with her body and then knocked the robber down with a limbo microstep. In order to hide her identity as a Superman, she had never really had a love affair in all these years. On the train, she met a man named Ludin. Lacey's perfect figure instantly made Ludin's heart flutter. After her pursuit, Lacey finally compromised. I agreed to her date. When they were talking happily, Lacey noticed a cry for help nearby. She took advantage of the bathroom and rushed to the crime scene. Lacey turned into a human gyroscope and spun at high speed to suck out the air in the fire and put out the fire. Then she quietly flew back to the restaurant and dated Ludin as if nothing had happened. After dinner, she was about to take a taxi home, but a taxi refused to take her and drove past her. Seeing this, Lacey took a deep breath. The taxi was sucked back directly. After a period of time, the two officially started dating, but they didn't notice that a robot crow had landed at the window and was watching the gymnastics. The monitor was Yaojin, who was dumped that year. Yaojin then sneaked into Supergirl's house while she was out and took away her hair and the comb.